Let me tell you a little bit about myself and my experience with lumbar spinal stenosis. Um, I've always tried to stay fairly active, try and keep myself fit as I can. Been involved in ice hockey for many years, was involved with martial arts for many years up to the point of earning a second degree black belt in Taekwondo. Tried to take care of myself the best I could. Apparently, though, none of that really mattered because one morning in 2018, I woke up and went to get out of bed, and I was feeling a bit sore, which wasn't uncommon for just the workouts and doing the martial arts and everything. I always felt a little sore the next day, which was normal. However, this day was different because when my feet hit the floor and when I went to stand up and get out of bed, I immediately dropped to the ground. Was in excruciating pain. Fell to my knees, tears coming out of my eyes because the pain was so bad. Barely was able to manage to stand up and get myself back into bed. And at some point, was able to manage through the help of my wife to get me to the hospital. Went to the emergency room, described what was going on, and got an injection in my back that seemed to help ease things. Certainly did not take away the pain I was feeling, but made it a little bit better. And I knew that this was something that was going to be more than just going to the hospital and getting this shot. I followed up with a orthopedic doctor because I had had issues with my shoulders and such just from my sports activities. And they referred me to a neurosurgeon. I had an MRI done, and after they got the results back, they went through everything, and I basically had severe spinal stenosis in many spots along my spine, multiple vertebrae in the L region and the T region, to the point where he recommended or almost insisted that I get surgery, try and correct it. Basically, they were going to do a laminectomy, which would be opening up portions of the vertebrae to create more space. I decided that I wanted to get a second opinion, spoke with someone else, as well as talked to my primary doctor, some people that I know that had been through similar instances with their backs, and got involved in a spinal stenosis support group and talked to many people there. And after hearing the pros and cons of surgery, I had personally decided that it just wasn't for me. I didn't feel comfortable with it. There was too many bad stories for as many good stories as I seem to hear. So I managed to locate a doctor that did spinal injections. I had heard some positive things about this. Went through several rounds of injections in the spine, which definitely helped ease a lot of the pain, create some more mobility. I was feeling better. But at some point, my insurance carrier decided that they weren't going to cover those injections anymore, which were quite expensive. At this point, I knew that I had to find a different thing to do to try and help myself. So I started to focus on trying to get myself fit, to take care of myself more than maybe I did when I was younger. Trying to do walking, trying to lose weight. And it's still a challenge. I've been feeling better on and off. I've had my ups and my downs. It's never always smooth sailing. It's kind of like a roller coaster. But through the help of some fantastic people, which I will introduce you to and share their links with you later on this channel, I've been able to make much better progress than I had been any time before that. So this is more about my journey, what I'm trying to do and what's working for me, and try and just provide you with some suggestions about what might help you. And you can take away what you want from it, what you think works and what you think doesn't work. And if you have any questions or want to shoot me a message just to discuss anything of my experiences, I'd be more than happy to do that. But this is the beginning of my story, and I hope it helps you, and I hope you find some comfort in it. Thank you.